Okay, as we know, a lot of people use the summer vacation to travel wherever they want. For example, in my case, my parents every year choose a travel destination like 2 years ago when my dad decided to reserve some rooms in a cruise to Jamaica. That was amazing. Also, he met a friends who carried their sons and they are also all my friends. I remember the day when we started the travel and we were in the highway to Galveston because there are the cruises. I was like 7 or 8 hours sitting in the last seat of the van. That was so boring. But when we finally arrived to the port, we could see the huge cruise. That was awesome. When we parked the car and went down the luggage, we started to board the ship. This took us like 3 hours, only roars and paperwork. After all that, we finally boarded the cruise. I was really excited because it was the first time I boarded the cruise. When we go to the lobby, we started eating everything they offered us, like desserts, because the trip and the wait had given us a lot of hungry. The good thing was that we had all-included food, and when we go our rooms, we left our stuffs and we went to eat as fast as we could. The buffet was so delicious. I still remember those big pieces of meat with gravy. Oh my god, that was the heaven in the meat, really. And if you are one of the persons who don't like the buffet, it's okay, because the cruise also has many restaurants, bars, comedian clubs, and pub inside. Pizza was what I like to eat more in the cruise, and it was great being able to order pizza when you want. You could arrive at 3 a.m. to the pizzeria and order the pizza that you wanted, and they made you then. That was crazy. One of my favorite rooms in the ship was the playroom with a lot of arcades. I still remember the face of my parents when I told them I had spent like $100 in 1 week only in arcades. The good thing was that they were angry with me only because we were on vacation. Another thing that I really liked were the slides. They were so funny. I remember my friends and I were launching us all afternoon. They were very fast. Meanwhile, our parents were relaxing in the pool or in the jacuzzi. Something that surprised me was the ship. Had a mini mall inside, and as the ship is the international waters, everything is cheaper. I remember my dad even bought a very good watch and cost him $120 less. Another very interesting place on the boat was the casino. The trouble is that the minors do not even let them stay long there. That's why I spent $100 with my friends while my parents were spending much more in the casino. Other very funny place in the ship was the theater. Sometimes at the night there was very interesting musicals or magic shows for all the family. Also during the day, competition were organized there, or games for all the ages, like bingo. My favorite part of the trip was when we finally go to Jamaica. That island is very beautiful, and its people are very interesting, especially when we were there.